What's up, family? What's splashing? Welcome back to the channel. If you need to reach me, PROFX7942 at gmail.com. That's my email. I haven't given it in a while. But that's my email if you need to reach me, question, video you want me to get my perspective on, real life situation. Just hit me up. I got you. This one here, this video is going to be the simps, as they call them now. Back in the day, we would just call them suckers, the simps and the suckers. This is going to be kind of catered to try to give the simps and any women who may fall into the category of receiving from those simps just a little bit of insight as to what's really going on. When I was on my route today, I was thinking about different types of women that I have dated since I have been divorced. It wasn't that many because, to be honest, I'm more of an introvert and just I do well by myself. But when I'm in the dating scene, I was thinking about the different type of women that I have dated. And if you pay attention to social media, you will see clips and videos of women, modern women, saying, um, if a man want to ask me for my phone number, he need to buy my groceries. If a man want my number, he needs it. It's always something that he's obligated to pay for or buy just to get to know her. And those from my generation, Generation X, they not fooling with it because they know it don't take all of that. If she's really into you, you ain't got to spend hardly a dime to get to know her. We understand that. But for the new generation, I just want to put you in on a little insight here, thinking about women that I have dated. And I noticed, and I guess I knew it, but I noticed today that there was a pattern between the decent, good women that I dated and the women that I dated that was more like into the on the money side. The decent, good women that I dated, they never spoke of money in terms of it being mandatory to receive it from you. Now, when you go out, yes, you pay, buy the meal, go to movies, whatever you're doing, yes, okay, the man pays. But there was even in that there was some reciprocity there. They might say, well, let me cook for you, or there was always a desire in them to do something. They would even say, you done paid for the last 4 or 5 dinners, and you done took me to such and such a place. Let me, do this for you. And those would be the ones that okay, these women, they may have been divorced before. It may have not even been their fault. They may have been through some life situations, went through counseling, got healing, recognize, there's some things in them and they're working themselves out. And you can tell these are the good ones. The bad ones, which only had maybe one or two of those, would always come with a handout trying to make it mandatory. I had one even tell me, I think I might have told y'all before, those of you who have watched the channel for a while, she wanted a monthly stipend. We'd only been dating for three months. She wanted a monthly stipend. She had a nice figure, so I guess I should pay her a couple $100 a month to be seen with her. And that's her statement to me, just to clear that story up. That statement to me was the last of our relationship. Anyway. But I noticed something though. I noticed that those who ask for money, even friends of mine who these things have happened to, I noticed that the women that put on a mandatory show, listen to what I'm telling you, you simps. Listen to what I'm telling you now. You're going to save some money if you pay attention to what Professor X is telling you. You're going to save yourself some money. I noticed that they knew within themselves that they had no value. Let's do it this way. Traditionally, a man's provision has always been directly connected to marriage and his wife. Traditionally, I know we're in modern times, but traditionally, a man's provision, his money, his finance, has always been directly connected to marriage. But in today's time, women have shifted that to dating. Pay attention to that. So what used to be set aside for a wife, you gotta pay for my toes to be done. You gotta pay for my hair to be done. You gotta pay for my bills. You can come over here. You should be paying my rent. Again, things that used to have been done to a wife, the modern woman is shifting that into dating. Why is that? Why is the shift? Let me tell you why. I'm gonna cut to the chase and tell you why. It's because they know, even subconsciously, they know they do not have the qualifications to be a wife. They know that. They know that they are not going to take the time out to understand what it really means to be a wife. So if I can hustle the same things that a wife would get without having to be a wife from you sucker simp, then I don't have to worry about even spending the rest of my life with just one man. I can live my life, suck him dry, pause or not pause. Suck him dry for his money, suck him dry for his liquid, suck him dry. And then when I'm tired of him, I can move on to the next sucker simp. But they realize, that's what I want you to understand. The women who come with that, he has to pay my bills. He has to fund my lifestyle. This isn't about her need in terms of if he don't pay it, I won't get it paid. No, 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 no. We're not talking about need here. We're not talking about she gonna starve if you don't pay. We're not talking about her nails won't get done if you don't get them done. She got her money to get them done. This ain't a woman on the street. This is a woman that's positioning herself as if she is valuable without having to put herself in a real position to be a wife. And when you sucker simps give her that kind of money for that empty relationship that y'all got. Now, if you in a serious relationship and you choose to do something from the goodness of your heart, I'm not talking to you. So don't hit me up talking about I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about those of you that are in relationships where it's mandatory. She already told you, I want that money. You want this booty? I need that money. I need half of my rent. I need my wigs, my lace front, my lashes, my toes, my eyes. I need you to pay for my surgery to bring my ears that's out, tuck them in. I need you to close my nostrils up. Yes, you in that kind of relationship, she ain't got no value to her. But if she can position herself to you, and when you pay it, you're telling her. So you're not doing her no favors. No, you're not doing her. When you pay her that kind of money and she ain't, you not getting that thing reciprocated no how. And I don't listen to all this, well, you got some kitty out of it, because she got some sausage out of it. She ain't leave you no money. When you cater to what she's asking you to do, you are fueling her engines to continue to do the same thing that she's been doing. You're not helping her. You're helping her to stay in a position where she will never. See, that's why there was a day that this is why women knew I need a husband. Because they knew that certain things were not going to come their way unless they had a husband. If I want this house paid for, I need to be married. If I want to be able to go shopping when there's extra money and finance available, I need to be married. But now, women have flipped it. I don't have to get married now. I just need somebody to finance my lifestyle. And the moment you do, you tell her you are valuable to me. So I will give this money to you. And she's not valuable to you because she's not bringing anything into your life other than some kitty. When the last time she was really concerned about what was on your mind? She know you do construction. When the last time she had the oil to rub your back? She seen you look at that gold chain in Walmart because everybody's on a budget right now. Why she didn't get it for you at Christmas time? But I bet you she had a list for you, didn't she? And every time you pay, you send a message to her that you are valuable, and you keep her from ever putting herself in a position that she really needs to be in, which is to be considerate, nourishing, and loving, and position herself to be somebody's wife. You sucker simps, I understand that you feel that you have to pay, but I'm telling you, there are good women out there that, yes, they'll let you pay for dinner. They'll let you pay for whatever the event is, but they will also reciprocate out of the goodness of their heart beyond what's in the bed. They'll be there for you. There are good women like that. You sucker simps, I'm trying to get your attention. Save your true provision for somebody, and I'm saying it this way because if you ain't ready to you ain't ready to get married, don't need to be married, but say it for somebody special that is wife-like. But these is talking about he has to pay my bills. He has to fund my lifestyle. He has to fly me here. He has to take me there. He better have a passport. And she talking to you like that? Bye.